Project Epoch, that is the only way I can call it now. The meme is over. No more Project Epoch, no more Project E-Flop, not even Project Disconnect anymore, because it's been flawless. 2.5 days after its launch, or relaunch rather, under Ascension, and there's almost nothing I can criticize. The add-ons, the fact that you cannot download the add-ons through Ascension Launcher, otherwise the game is gonna be buggy. Don't make the same mistake I did. You have to download it from Epoch website. But if Epoch is not what you've been looking for, go check out the video sponsor gtop100.com. Look for other alternatives of private servers that are all free to play on their website. Let's talk numbers. It's 9:43 p.m. Tuesday evening, probably some 1 hour after peak time. 7,721 players online on Kazan. That's the realm I've been playing on. Currently level 9, don't judge me, I have other priorities. There's no queue on any of the realms. You're free to log into the server and any of the 3 active realms at any time of the day. Gurubashi, the PvP realm. /who on Gurubashi will reveal us 6,164 players. But since it's a PvP realm, it should only be showing you your own faction in /who. However, the total number could still be correct. We're gonna check right now Horde at the exact same minute, so 6,164 here. Let's see if it's the same for Horde 2. The moment of truth, 6,000, yeah, about the same. So I assume it's only showing you the specific players of your own faction, so it doesn't show you the competition, so you can't gank, reskill, look for people in /who from the other faction and kill them and destroy their gaming experience this way, abusing /who. But this number will most likely be total for the entire realm. Makes sense because I doubt Kazan would be less popular than Gurubashi. Around 1,500-ish players less at peak time for Gurubashi compared to Kazan. Now let's see Menethil. As you can see, Menethil is also normal type realm. That means it's same as Kazan, and it was created to mitigate the amount of players on a single realm so that there's no queues and the realms are stable. And it is 3,051 players on Menethil, so that's by far the smallest realm and may likely merge with Kazan in the upcoming couple of days, maybe even. If the trend remains the same, it looks like the population is slightly decreasing. People probably figuring out that leveling at ×1 XP rates gonna take a while, and for the majority of players who are already adults with families, with jobs, don't have the kind of time to invest into the game and another server when there's plenty of servers releasing every single year, they may have realized it's unrealistic to be playing on a server like this. But it's not like drastic decrease. And to be fair, it's also the middle of the week right now, while the launch was on Sunday, so there's obviously going to be way more players being able to play on the weekend in comparison to the weekdays. And here, since I'm recording and people bothering me in the chat, here's a shout out to Let's Go Tish. If there's even 7,000 players online at peak on just one of the 3 realms, we're safe. The realm ain't dying anytime soon, that's for sure. The obvious question for many people would be, so which one do I play? Turtle WoW, more specifically Turtle WoW's fresh realm that launched on the very same day, Ambershire, or Epoch. Since they're basically the same kind of expansion, both referred to as Classic Plus, but different features, different custom zones. For me personally, I've been enjoying a lot of Epoch. I haven't played that much of Turtle WoW, which I still intend on doing, and so it's too early for me to judge based on just the starting zone experience that I've had. But the client alone makes it so much more polished, modern, and that's what I like. A true vanilla or classic fan will probably like the old client just as much, but for me it's a big deal. Some people say you can get HD models on Turtle WoW, others say they're buggy. Is that gonna solve some of my issues? Maybe. I'll try. I still have to get some add-ons. Literally the only add-on I got here is PF Quest, and then I got add-ons from 90. who gave me the entire pack of necessary add-ons for Turtle WoW, so that helped a bit too, but it's still not the same. So I've mostly been playing Epoch casually. I don't have that kind of time either to spend in the game playing, and I'll probably do more Turtle tomorrow, 2 days from now, maybe 3 days from now, to really be able to kind of compare, go through the features in detail. Both Ascension and Turtle WoW have amazing website, YouTube channels, going through all the features and what specifically makes their service special. So if you're deciding between the two, want to know more about them, that's the best source. If you're more of a modern WoW kind of player, Cataclysm and onward, keep in mind this is about the leveling experience. You can't rush it, can't go into it thinking this is about reaching the end game as soon as possible. Just enjoy the journey, take it slow if necessary, play with friends, group up with random people, help each other. That's what I've been doing, and the community has been amazing. People really nice to each other, helping out with quests. I gotta give a shout out to Tenebris, who gifted me a bunch of bags, making the experience playing on Epoch that much better. Trying to reach that level 10, which many people think I will never reach. But I'm almost there. Look at my XP bar. I'm like 15% away, 17% away. It's coming within this video. Yo, this worked. I don't even know which quest. People asking me what's different about the starting zone, whether there's any new quests. I've never really leveled Tauren beyond a couple of levels. I can't even compare the experience in Mulgore against Epoch. I don't know if you people can compare your own starting zones and tell us whether there's any differences, if you can already sense the classic plus portion of this server. Let us know, because so far for me it's like mostly just World of Warcraft, just like anywhere else on ×1 XP rates. I'm definitely going to be turning on that war mode feature as soon as possible and leveling a little bit through BGs. Hopefully it's going to give some XP and not just be a waste of time. And you might be curious about what's the maximum level reached at this point. Well, there's safe to say there's already a level 40. So let's see. Yeah. And it's all hunters above level 40. There's level 46 Carney, and has been the highest level that I have seen so far today. He's leading the pack. What about levels 35 to 60? Mostly hunters, couple shamans, and some warlocks, druids. So these are the most popular classes, probably easier to level. Druids are really good for leveling. Like, I'm having a lot of fun leveling with the druid. Really powerful even at level 9. Now I got my entangling roots. I feel like I'm overpowered. So this has been my experience playing on Epoch so far. Really amazing. I don't have much to criticize at all. I know I haven't played that much. I'm still only almost level 10. But you let us know in the comments. It's not just about me and my own experience. You share your thoughts. Why do you play on Epoch? Why maybe you already quit or went for Turtle instead? What's your reasoning? And it's done. Level up. Level 10. Finally picked my first talents. Shutting up the haters. And I'm only getting started. Congratulations to both Ascension and Epoch to this amazing launch and after launch experience. It's been a lot of fun. I'm happy we're actually able to play the game. We're actually able to play on Epoch now. And I hope it's going to be one of the servers with better longevity, which, since it's now under Ascension, and Ascension's been doing great over the years, not letting their realms die. Hope they're not going to let Bronzebeard take over this and not let it die to Bronzebeard. That could be the case, I don't know. We'll see what the future unfolds. I'll keep you posted. Also about my journey. We'll probably see you next time in a Turtle WoW experience video and how that is going. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. See you soon again.